Good morning. Welcome back everyone to another episode of Tea Time with Mary. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou, and welcome back to the channel, my Tea Time fam. You the best. Couple quick announcements. Just so you know, you can still send your Tea Time with Mary outro song covers to me. I'll have the video explaining how to play it up here and down here, but you can still send me your covers. I'll be doing one for you today, just like I always do. Feel free to send those in. It's just gonna be like a perpetual thing. Also, hey! New set thing, kind of. Let me know if you like this. I'm just giving this a shot today because why not? It's fun. There's my teapot and there's the teacups and stuff. So based on the title, you probably know what we're going into today, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Tea blogger Jeffrey Norman of Steep Stories, he recommended this episode idea to me, but then I was like, wait, but this could be just more than an episode. This could be a whole series. And I don't know if you guys would like it, but we're gonna try it today, okay? So today we are talking about one of my favorite brews, Earl Grey. What the heck is Earl Grey? What makes Earl Grey instead of a breakfast tea? And other sorts of random tidbits to boost your knowledge about really is one of my favorite things ever. And before we go any further with today's tea party, if you are not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel, you are seriously missing out. Please hit the red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload. But first, let's drink some tea. Ooh, it's tea time.
It's tea time with Mary.
What the heck makes an Earl Grey an Earl Grey? Well, the basic premise of it is that it is a black tea tossed with bergamot oil. Now, what the heck is bergamot oil? Well, I can tell you it's delicious. Bergamot oil is derived from a citrus fruit that's normally grown in France and Italy. It kind of looks like a green, like citrus pear. It's thought of to be a cross between like a lemon and a bitter orange. They take the peel of this fruit and they extract an oil from it, just like they can do with pretty much any citrus fruit. And there have been quite a few Earl Greys in my collection over the years. The ones that I have currently right now are the Twinings Earl Grey Hot from Geeky Teas, and Earl Grey Imperial from Babington. I love all three of these teas, and they are all slightly different. And it's probably no surprise then that the Babington's Earl Grey is my favorite Earl Grey I've ever had in my life, because bergamot oranges are grown in Italy and France, and it's an Italian company. How the heck did Earl Grey come about? Well, there's a little bit of mix of fact, legend, whatever, but there was this guy named Charles Grey who was an earl and was a prime minister in the early 1800s in England. So this guy named Charles had this tea. Whether or not he actually went to China on a visit or if like a Chinese ambassador dropped it off and shipped it to him in England, that's a little bit debatable, but apparently he received it and really super liked it. So that's supposedly how blending bergamot oil with black tea became popular, and we still have it today. We'll start with the bad news. I'm a bad news first kind of person. The only thing really bad about Earl Grey is if you take just pure bergamot oil, rub it on your skin, and then go out into the sun, you are more susceptible to like UV rays and stuff. But like what? And the only person who ever experienced any kind of severe side effects from drinking Earl Grey is a guy that was drinking like 4 or 5 liters every day. And his symptoms completely disappeared when he went down to 1 liter. So if you are not drinking Earl Grey tea literally like a fish or rubbing the oil on your skin and then going out into the sun, you're gonna be fine. It is said that the oil of bergamot can kind of have an effect like grapefruit can, where it can interact with certain medications, but the dose that's in Earl Grey teas it's not gonna really interfere. If you do have any questions, of course, I'm not a medical professional. Go and talk to your doctor. Please check these things if you have any kind of questions or concerns. Okay? Why is Earl Grey good for you? Earl Grey is good for you in a lot of ways. First of all, it's black tea based. Black teas have a lot of antioxidants. Antioxidants do so many things for you. That's excellent news. Of course, studies on the actual medical effects of bergamot oil in tea and stuff like that is fairly limited, but it is known even in the medical profession that just the smell of Earl Grey tea can have relaxing properties. Ingesting it can help boost your mood as well as relax you, and I am all for that. I don't know if it's more of a nostalgia factor for me personally, but just the smell of an Earl Grey, it's so good. There is one study, however, that's a little bit more solid factually, is that drinking about 3 cups of Earl Grey a day can actually help with heart health. Who knew? And last of all, there is a supposed weight loss component to it because bergamot oil is derived from a citrus plant, and certain citrus plants are known to help boost weight loss. I don't really know how that works. I don't know if it's true. I don't think I'm a svelte individual because I enjoy a cup of Earl Grey from time to time. Some people really believe in it, and I mean, it's certainly a healthy drink for you. It's gonna be way better for you than soda. It's gonna be way better for you than most fruit juices, which are insanely high in sugar. So, I mean, I'm a firm believer as working tea as a part of your diet to replace really sugary drinks anyway is gonna be really good for your health. Those are all really good reasons to drink it, okay? So those are my facts and tidbits about Earl Grey tea today. If you haven't already, grab yourself a cuppa. Thanks, Charles, for making it super popular, Mr. Former Prime Minister. I had so much fun talking about tea facts with you today. I'll probably come up with a clever name for the series in the future. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below because I could use your help. Earl Grey is just, I love it so much. It was one of the first teas that I fell in love with as a little girl. It was like basically my gateway tea into the tea world, and I still drink it all the dang time. Thank you again to Jeffrey Norman for suggesting we talk about Earl Grey today. Thank you so much for coming on this tea adventure with me today. And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Sunday.
It's tea time with Mary.
A 1, a 2, a scooby-doo-doo-doo. Thanks for watching Tea Time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out my facebook.com/teatimewithmary for all the content that's new, or my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next Tuesday. The fun never ends on Tea Time with Mary. That's me. Send me your covers. I want to hear your beautiful voices.